Good morning. Okay, so for today's reading, we're going to be doing who is coming next into your life. Okay, so this is a love reading. So if you have a question, if you're single, if you have a question, maybe you're in a relationship and you're not too sure if your man or woman is, or is the one. So take a look at the piles 1, 2, and 3, and when you are ready, choose your pile. Right, okay, so the first card that's come through, this is more your guidance card for pile number 1, and it is See Only Love. Okay, it says here, look past the seeming errors, okay, mistakes and misunderstandings, and see only love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, so the cards we have for pile number 1 are, okay, first card, Ace of Earth. Next card is the Knight of Air. We then have Five of Fire. Page of Water. King of Earth. Five of Earth. Okay, so I'm going to read those before I go on to any oracle cards. Okay, so your person. Okay, I am getting that this is a totally new person. Okay, this man or woman, I'm gender neutral today, is someone who is a businessman or businesswoman. Okay, we're looking at someone who is completely abundant. We're looking at someone who has competition, but they're very goal orientated. Okay, this is someone who has a diverse background. They might be different to yours in some way or another. Okay, it says which possibly might bring some conflict into your lives. Okay, but don't let that deter you or allow that to make you feel like it's not worth it. Okay, you also have someone who's possibly very intuitive, someone who's artistic. This is a very friendly person, someone who's intelligent, decisive. He or she's very idealistic and possibly ungrounded. Okay, which is funny because as you can see, we've got mainly earth signs. If you can see, so we've got 3 earth cards. Okay, so star sign might possibly be earth signs. Okay, we do however have a fire, air, and water, so don't obviously knock them if they're not an earth sign. Okay, but yeah, definitely someone who will be coming in fast. Okay, so you've got great energy, someone who, they might have challenges, but it's going to be worth it. Okay, so they're asking you, try to take it slow, this relationship slow, and don't rush it. Okay, otherwise, because I have a feeling, because this person, here with, you could have someone who, the 5 of Earth is very much like the 5 of Pentacles, which is all about being left out in the cold. I don't think that this person will leave you out in the cold per se, but because maybe they are business orientated, you might find that gives the impression that you're being left out in the cold. You may feel like they're not interested in the relationship or interested in you because they are so focused on their business. Okay, so the angels are saying to you, don't allow this to deter you. Don't allow this to stop you or make you think that they're not interested, because they really are. Okay, because we've got a generous person, someone who's practical. They're very, very responsible, and they're very professional. Okay, Okay, so I see someone who, yeah, let's try and see if we can get the oracle cards. Okay, so first oracle card we have focus upon your strength. Okay, so this could be someone who is very strong, possibly could have a very nice physique. As you can see, you've got someone who, put this in. Okay, so you've got a very striking person here. Okay, if it's male, he is quite strong. I see someone who's quite muscular. You know, you've got inner strength, someone who's got striking features. I mean, you can look there, you've got like really beautiful eyes, chiseled jaw, beautiful full lips. So I think this is someone who's physically strong, someone who is into the gym perhaps, or you know, they like their gym, or you know, nice healthy bodies. Okay, and then we have gifts. Okay, so maybe this person likes to spoil you. Okay, so you know, someone who works very hard but he brings home the gifts. Okay, so maybe it's going to be worthwhile putting up with his terrible long hours. And boy, look at that, twin flame. Guys, this is your twin flame. Okay, so try not to allow his hard-working nature to deter you, please. This is definitely your twin flame. He is worth it. Features, well, I think we definitely got possibly wavy hair. I'm getting blonde or light brown. All the men that we have in here are, you know, either chiseled, very chiseled jaw. You see, he's your hero. Look at him. He's here to protect you. He's here. He's your shining light. He has your armor coming, your Prince Charming coming to protect you. Okay, so we've got dark to medium blonde. Possibly I see either green or blue eyes, or possibly either hazel. If it's a female, then I would say she is dark hair with hazel eyes, or medium dark, and I wouldn't say dark hair, medium dark with hazel or brown eyes. Oh, we've also got a blonde female with possible blue eyes. So yeah, I hope that will bring you some kind of description as to who you might be bringing in. Okay, please guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to get all my readings, and we'll get on to the next pile. Okay, so for those of you who chose pile 2, your first guidance card is be honest with yourself. Okay, it says here, look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. Okay, it is safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only on your true desires, as they will come to you upon angel wings. Okay, so I've had to move because the glare was so bad. I didn't realize the glare was so bad. Okay, so the cards we have for pile 2 are, okay, so we've got the 7 of fire. Okay, if I do it that way, sorry, I'm just trying to see how the best way for this to work. We've then got 2 of water, strength card, the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Knight of Air. Okay, so we'll go through that before I go through your oracle cards. Okay, so I think with this pile we have got either a new person, or this is someone from your past, or you are currently, or you currently know this person. Okay, because they're asking you to fight for this connection. Okay, they saying to you that you need to Okay, so you need to protect this relationship. Okay, you need to stand your ground against others who are against you. Okay, so if you are in a relationship, or you may be separated from someone in your past, and there are people that are obviously against you, or you have to fight someone for this person. Okay, if it's someone you know, you have to fight for them. Okay, I definitely get the feeling that you do know this person. Okay, because it's got to defend your beliefs. Okay, so where we have, yeah, so with the Seven of Fire, it's got to defend your beliefs. Okay, decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So in a love relationship, I'd say that yes, you definitely got people who are against this relationship for whatever reason, and they're asking you to defend it. Okay, so I definitely think this is definitely someone that you know. Okay, I think also it says that the hard work will pay off. So maybe, like I said, the connection might have ended, and there's been a struggle, and you might be feeling alone at this moment. Okay, but I see a lot of these cards talk about forgiveness. Okay, there's a lot of forgiveness here. Okay, a relationship that continues to grow to closer. Sorry, forgive the person or the resolution of a conflict. So, I think this is definitely, if you have separated, things will be resolved. Okay, obviously either one of you needs to forgive, or both of you need to forgive. Remember, it takes two to make a relationship end, and it takes two to make it work. Okay, but it does say here, don't give up, because a relationship that continues to grow. Okay, so don't give up on this relationship. Okay, okay, so I think it's got your self-discipline and willpower, with the Chariot card. Okay, so I'd say, again, there's, yeah, there's definitely someone who's coming. He's a leader. I see someone who's possibly a leader, someone who's family orientated. We've got the Strength card, we've got the Emperor. So, I mean, if this is all a description, you've got someone who is, organized in logic, structure, discipline, leadership. So whoever you're dealing with, they're quite strong. Okay, and they ask you to release harsh judgments. Okay, so and again, forgiveness. There's another forgiveness here. Okay, so either you or like I said before, someone's possibly, giving you there's a lot of judgment on this relationship for whatever reason, and or you are judging this person once again, maybe because you don't understand the need for, I don't know, like I say, their leadership, or because they're quite strong-minded. We're talking about someone who's strong-minded, someone who maybe is a bit of a fighter. Yeah, you've got your again, brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. So maybe you need to seek, it says here, seek out professional. So maybe this is needing counseling. Okay, because you've got here, strong-minded doesn't, I mean, we all sometimes can be a bit strong-minded and pig-headed, but it doesn't mean you need to give up on them. Okay, so forgive whoever they are, or both of you need to maybe possibly go for counseling, go in and deal with forgiveness of whoever has hurt, or whatever struggle or fight has gone on. But it's definitely, this relationship is definitely worth fighting for. It's there's going to be positive resolution once you've dealt with the issues. You'll find harmony, you'll grow stronger together. If you maybe control your temper, if one of you've got a bit of a temper, once again, be diplomatic and fair. So, try and handle your fights with more diplomacy and more fairness in the situation. Yeah, but yes, I mean, there might even be marriage here, because it says you're going to grow stronger together. Let's see what your oracle card has got. So we have new life. Okay, so either breathe new life into this relationship, or if you're not wanting to have a baby, this is divine mother. So you might find your girlfriend, or if you might be pregnant, or might be planning to have a baby and a baby's coming. Okay, so either which way, new life is coming into this relationship. There's a new beginning here, a new start. Okay, and then I've got you clear your energy. Okay, so once again, if we go back to your first card, you need to be honest with yourself. So this is a time when you need to sit down and think about this relationship very carefully. And sometimes we have to admit our own faults. That just, it makes you a stronger person, to deal with the issues. It's not always about what they did wrong. You have to always look at what you possibly have done wrong and where you can help, to make things better. Okay, star signs that we possibly have here. Well, we've once again got a lot of water energy. We've got Leo. I'd say Leo with the lion, even though this is more of a tiger. But I see, water energy here. There's a bit of fire, and there's possibly air. Okay. Looks, well, I have, if you are a male and looking for a female, I have a very long, either strawberry blonde or light brown hair. For a female, I have a very dark male. Okay, very, very dark skinned with black hair. I also have possibly someone who's Asian. We have very tan skin again. This has got blue eyes, so tan skin with blue eyes. We also have a blonde muscular man here. And we have a blonde hair female as well, and we have another gingery, dark to gingery hair. Okay, so for pile number 2, I hope I've given you some kind of idea as to your next person, or your current relationship, or your ex relationship. Once again, please like and subscribe so you can get all my readings. Thank you and enjoy your day. Okay, so for pile number 3, your guidance card is Ask. Okay, it says here to ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. Okay, good morning. Pile 3, I've had to actually redo your reading because my data, space on my phone ran out when I was recording. So anyway, I've had to come inside and do a new recording for you. Okay, so your cards is 3 of air, Justice, Page of Earth, Sun card, 8 of air, and your final card is the 2 of fire. Okay, so we'll have a look at those first before we go into your oracle cards. Okay, so your partner or your new partner. Okay, so this is either a new relationship, or like seriously new, like you've just met, within like a month or so, or you haven't manifested this person yet. Okay, your healing card, or your guidance card, should I say, was Ask. So what the angels are saying to you is that you now need to actually be a little bit more specific as to what you want to bring in. Okay, it's time now to sit down and write down everything in detail as to what you want to bring in. Okay, for those of you who have started seeing someone, you're obviously a little bit concerned about this person, you're not really too sure. um, I think if you are in a brand new relationship, maybe take it slow, okay? If you still manifesting, they're asking you to maybe to step out of your comfort zone. So maybe you need to explore new. Maybe look for another town, or look in another country. Okay, so don't just stick around to what you know. Maybe you need to go online and try online dating. It's not as scary as it sounds. It can also actually be a little bit fun, because you are able to try out different characters and see what fits. What's nice with online dating as well is you get to chat, and then you get to see who it is that they are before you decide to date, because the angels are just saying to you, whatever you're doing, is to take it slow. If you haven't manifested anyone yet, then they're asking you to maybe also try the online dating, but in the meantime, do your vision board, okay? Take time out for yourself a little bit, okay? This is not just the time to rush in. I think with this card here, it's time to forgive. There's a lot of sadness, so you might have already just come out of a relationship and you're dealing with a little bit of sadness. And in order for you to move forward, to bring in someone new, you need to actually heal whoever's hurt you, and deal with this forgiveness, because otherwise you're going to take this bad energy into your next relationship, okay? And that's never ever a good way to start off. So don't rush into anything right now, is what the angels are saying, okay? You've also got the Justice card, and the Justice card is all about getting your just dues, okay? It's about balance. It's either that, or the person you are seeing is going to become the next person in your life might be a Libran. You might need to balance your relationship, balance your give and take. So if you find that you are someone who's always taking, then it's time for you to learn new ways of giving. And if you're someone who is always giving, then you need to find a partner who's going to give back, okay? Otherwise, look, I mean, you've got the Sun card, and the Sun card's all about warmth, confidence. It's about pure love. So, if you take the time out to manifest this new partnership, or you take the time to get to know this new person in your life, then you will get a lot of the warmth, you will get the success and the confidence and the pure love, okay? But you need to have a lot of patience at this time. Trying to think of anything else that I can see in these cards. I mean, there's a little bit of fire energy. The Sun card, I think this also has a little bit of Leo energy, if I'm correct. As I said, Libra, or with air and earth. So you've got you've got 2 air cards. So it's possible that you're looking at someone with more air in their charts. Okay, let's just have a look at. Okay, so look here. Your first oracle card is self-esteem. Okay, so before you can bring in this new other, or before you can start this new relationship, you asked to work on your self-esteem first, okay? Once again, if you do not love yourself, you are only going to bring in people that cannot or will not love you, because you are broken. And when you are broken, you bring in broken people. And that's never, ever a good thing to do. Okay, so once again, when the angels say take it slow, take a break, work on your self-esteem, work on your self-love. Give yourself the pure love what you need first, before you make a decision to get into a new relationship. Okay, then I've got here Lady Nadia, which says mother, wife, sister, daughter. So if you're a male, then they're asking you to forgive a female in your life first. Maybe you need to work on mother issues, or past ex-wife or sister or daughter. They might be telling you that, yes, a new female with possibly these features might be coming into your life. Lady Nadia is also you can call on to help with healing. She's the goddess with the healing unfolding rose heart. Okay, so there's her little rose, a little heart, roses, sorry, should I say, a little pendulum on her neck there. So she can help you with a lot of the healing that you might be going through. And yeah, so I think once again, you know, looks, well, if you're a male, then as I said, you might be bringing in a female with curly, wavy hair, you know, blonde hair or dark blonde hair, blue eyes, possibly a Libran, seeing a bit of a ginger hair there, or males, females. Oh, you might also have two options. Haha. So if you have two options, maybe they're asking you to weigh up your decisions on the two options and maybe write down the two options. You have a dark hair male with a bit of a beard, and a blonde hair male. It also looks like a little bit of a rough thing, but that's with the Leo, or sorry, fire energy, which is your Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. With the sun card, we've also got another little blonde guy there. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to give you much more information because, like I say, I think you're still in the beginning stages of this situation. And once you've dealt with your healing and your forgiveness, take the time out for yourself. Hopefully you'll be able to bring in the balance of love you deserve. All right, that's my final reading for today. I hope you like and subscribe and enjoy your weekend. Thank you.